I'm Shelly Turner with the Builderall team. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to create a sales page for a digital product. So let's go ahead and jump into our dashboard and go into Builderall Builders and then Pixel Perfect, and then I'm going to go to New Website. And in the New Website area, I'm just going to go to a blank page. And there's several different blank page styles. Because this is going to be a sales page and I'm going to capture their information when they purchase the product, I'm not going to have an opt-in form on there because I'm already going to capture their information when they buy their product. So I'm going to pick a page that does not have an opt-in form on it. So that is actually blank page number 005 right here. So I'm going to click Edit. And remember, you can always add an opt-in page before your sales page, so you can capture their information and add it to a mailing list just in case they don't purchase your product. So you can add another page that they see before your sales page to capture information. And this is just a really basic page that you can use to start the process of creating your sales page. So before I do anything, I'm going to click Save, and I'm going to name my site. And then I'm going to click Send and Save. And now my site is saved, and I'm going to do a couple things before I get started. The first thing, I've got this ruler here. I'm just going to go ahead and click the ruler to disable it and just kind of get it out of the way. And then I'm going to go over here to the page icon, and I'm going to check and see if I've got any layout. So I've got one layout, and then I'm going to click the arrow, and I can see that I've got one page, which is this sales page or home page. So I'm going to go ahead and work with this page to be my sales page. So I'm going to close that window. Now I've got a good idea of the structure of the website that I've got. And now I'm going to look through the page. So I'm going to kind of scroll down and see the design of the page. And this is a basic design with no real color. So you'll have to do some work to design it the way you want it to be. But I'll give you some hints on how to use some of the elements that are already there. For example, this element right here is on the header. And if I right click it, it tells me that it's an image. So I can start clicking all of these items and find out exactly what they are. So if I click this item and then right click it, it's a text box. If I click this item and then right click it, it's a button. And I can do that all the way down. Also, this area right here, this timer, if I click on it and right click, it's a timer, and I can edit the timer settings on there. If I scroll down some more, I can see that I've got a banner with an image on and some more text. I've got an area for testimonials. I've got another area where I can put some more content about my product. And then I've got a box where I can put a buy now button with the price on there. And then another area where I can put some more information about my product and another button. And then of course this bottom area right here where it says copyright, that is the footer. And it's not very big. You can actually click and drag it and make it bigger if you want to. You can also change any of the colors on this, and you can set it up to make it look exactly like you want it to look. So once you get your sales page set up the way you want it, we need to be thinking about the design that you want for your sales page. What do you want your sales page to look like, including your logos, the colors, and branding? You're going to change the buttons and the text to the colors that you want. You're going to change the sections to the colors that you want. The header and footer, you're going to put the content in and the images that you want in for your product. And now we're going to think about the customer and the information we want to capture from them. Because this is a digital product, it's going to be a little bit different than delivering a physical product. When we had a physical product, we needed to collect the customer's physical mailing address. But with a digital product, we don't really have to do that if we're delivering the product through our membership site or through a member or restricted area. So all I really need to collect from the customer is their name, their email, and then I need to make sure that they have a password so they can get into the protected area to get their digital product. So I'm going to show you where you can set up that information. And to do that, you're going to click the double gears. When you click that item, it shows you the fields that are already there by default. So you've got email, first name, password, confirm password, and WhatsApp. Now, we don't need the WhatsApp, so we're going to go ahead and remove that, and I'm going to do that by clicking the trash can and confirm. And what we're left with is the default fields that we cannot remove, including email, first name, password, and then confirm password. Now if I look at all of those fields, those are actually good enough to be able to create a registered account, and then they can use those credentials to be able to get into a restricted area. And they'll get into the restricted area by putting their email in and putting their password in. So really that's all the information we need to collect to be able to deliver our digital product. So I'm going to just click save on that. And now I've got the information I need from that customer when they go through the registration process to purchase their item. I want to make sure that I do the big save and save all the changes that I've made to make sure it just saves everything that I've done so far to the website. So the next step is working on a checkout page. So I'll see you in the next video.